Guy Kawasaki,
Yes.
crazy man.
Not as crazy as you, bro.
Well,
Not as crazy as you.
Apple innovator, taking risk,
Yeah.
walking away from Apple, walking away from over $200 million.
Yeah.
Couple of crazy things we've all done, but you love surfing.
Yes.
Why?
I love because surfing is the hardest thing I've ever tried.
What makes it so hard?
Well, it makes it hard. Well, if you start at 61, it makes it
Yeah.
hard. And so, well, you have to learn about the wind, the tide, the direction of the wave, the other people on the break, and then there's your board, right? So there's long
that's
board,
exactly
short
what surfing is
board,
really
square tail, pin tail, hard rail, soft rail, rocker, no
Wow,
rocker.
wow.
I mean, there's so many variables.
Okay, so when you look at all of these variables, we look at the conditions, look at all the different elements that we have to deal with.
Yeah.
What's the big lesson surfing is teaching you from business? What's the parallels that we have in business?
There's go a whole long time on this, so there's lots of applicability, right? So first of all, when you're surfing, most of the people at a break are idiots.
Yeah.
It's true in business, right?
Yep.
So
Yep.
most of the people are kooks, or there's a lot of kooks. You shouldn't, pay attention to this. That's number one. Number two, that I think there's always another wave, which means you don't give up. There's other opportunities. Another is if you don't paddle, you're not going to catch any wave.
Yep.
So you got to try. And
And then what about timing? If
well,
you don't
I was
ti-
just going to say, so it could be the world's best wave, but if you don't time it right, if you're too early, you pearl. If you're too late, you miss it. And so, is that not true of technology? If you're too early for smart devices, you can't sell it. If you're too late, it's
And
already
another,
gone.
and another important element to me is about taking the risk. You can't
Oh,
be
yeah.
afraid. You can't be afraid of the big wave because that's the biggest ride of your life.
I'm afraid of the big wave, but yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Well, there is a
conceptually.
114-foot wave that just
Well,
rode off
but-
California,
Yeah,
off
but-
Portugal. But
you
in
know
the
what?
business
I mean,
arena, you
at
can't be
least-
afraid of the wave.
At least I'm in the water.
That's
Right,
right.
that's better than most people. So I have truly loved surfing. Your friend Sean Thompson was one of them.
Oh,
Okay, so you'll love this story. So I'm in Santa Barbara. I'm at my son had cracked his iPhone case, so I'm at the Genius Bar at the Apple Store on State Street in Santa Barbara. And this guy comes up to me and he says, "Are you Hawaiian?" And I said, "No, I'm not Hawaiian." He goes, "Yeah, but you sure look like this Hawaiian named Guy Kawasaki." And I said, "That's funny. I am Guy Kawasaki, but I'm Japanese." And then the genius sitting next to me, handling my case, he says, "That's Sean Thompson." And this is 6-7 years ago. And I said, "Who's Sean Thompson?" You're Sean Thompson, like world champion. 10 best surfers ever in history. I said, I don't know. And then so I got talking to Sean Thompson, and then he took me surfing, and I swear to God, in like 2 hours, I could not stand up on the board.
yeah. Well, it's all about skills, all about timing. But hey, maybe
It's also
next time.
not giving up.
Yeah, but also maybe sometime we'll take you out sailing and we'll surf my catamaran on some of the
Okay.
bigger waves.
Okay.
Sort of,
That's great.
So, Guy, looking forward to having you around and
Yeah.
doing some fun things, and let's see who we can inspire in the process of doing some stuff together.
All righty. Thank you.
See you.